New inning getting started. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mike Trout. Fought off foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Fouled off. He was late. Misses the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Carew in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fouled off left side. One strike away. That's inside. And that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. And remember, no refunds. I eat the peanuts immediately.
The third baseman, number 13, Max
1-0.
Muncy. Eight outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hey! 0-1. Ball, that's out.
Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey!
6 outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Counts 1-0. That's ball 2. 2-2 the count. 3.
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Runner.
Hey! He's safe. One ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that ball smoked.
Oh, 2 is the count. We got time.
He's running at first base. Number 96, Chandler Simpson.
That's a ball.
He's safe.
Three.
3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Oh, this one's demolished to center. And the winning run is across the score. They win it.
Hey, these perks ain't gonna buy themselves. Please come again.
Runner in scoring
Now
position.
batting,
No
left
outs.
fielder, Juan
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Man at second. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Base knock right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the third. So bases all loaded up. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. On the ground, could be 2. On to Simeon. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. On a line. And that's the third out.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Hey! 0-1.
There's 1 run. And a second run dropped into play. And a run into the score.
Oh, and 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Three.
10 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. And here comes the winning run. Showdown complete.
Flash sale. Get 'em now or never. Come back when you have more peanuts.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Soriano back to work. On the ground, right side, Paris. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Trout. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-0.
Eight outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. That clobbers the straightaway center. That'll do it.
I see you did all your pregame rituals today.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Elly de la Cruz digs in now. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Look out. And it hit him.
First base.
So bases all loaded up. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Ground ball could be two. Quick feed to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. So Rizzo. First and second, no outs. Junior, the next to hit. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around. Just enough that time. On the corner for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fights it off, he'll see another. So the tying run at second. On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner for 1. Over to first, safe. And up next for Seattle, Richie Sexson. And that one is inside ball 1. Check swing, called strike. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Ibanez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Mariners down to their final strike. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Polanco in the box now, takes strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Got him, and that is the ball game.
Yeah! 0-1. Two. 0-2. Runner! Runner! G-Ray!
run is in. And now 2 runs go across on the play.
Hey! 0-1. High 2. No balls, 2 strikes. One, 2. That's ball. Three.
10 outs to go. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Runner, runner, runner.
High 1.
Thanks, he's good.
Hoo-yah. 0-2. Hit!
9 outs remaining. And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Oh, that handles to right. Winning winner, Hitter. Now pitching for
Back
the
here
Red Sox.
in Boston, we're in the top of the
Number
8th, and here's the
44.
catcher, Jose Trevino.
Oh,
That one in triple digits. And it's 1-1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Backed off the plate that time.
Full count.
On the ground to third. Bregman handles. Tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Hit! Hit!
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Espinal stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Popped up. Corner brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Orlando Arcia. Going one. And there's a ball.
Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1-1.
Fastball right back to the mound. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Corner over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Braves down to their final out. Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Maddox is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now Jackson Chourio. Outside low, ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here. Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into
One out remaining for the Brewers. Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. They're down to their final strike. Hoffman is just one strike away. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering upstairs. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball for Yelich. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brooks Baldwin. And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking. Stepping in, Michael A. Taylor. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just missed. To the right side, Albies. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa. That's in there. Strike 1. Taylor runs. That one the other way. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. Luis Robert now. First pitch misses. Slider right there.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Martini will hit.
Martini.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a little bit low. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he offered at it. Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. Runners at the corners here, one away. Now the third baseman, Owen Miller. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runners.
Up next for Colorado,
Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one in triple digits.
2 strikes.
That just misses. And that is ball one. That's inside. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Seager in the box now. Takes strike one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The Rangers down to their final strike. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Wells, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. To the right side, Santana. And he handles it himself for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, and he went 0-1. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Inside. Now 1-2. Muncy. tosses to first, out to escape a base. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. There's the strike.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract. Gets him.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back here at American Family Field, this is J.J. Bleday. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Freeland. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that is downstairs. Now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And there's a strike. That's down and in. And that is out of play. Got him swinging. The A's down to their final out. Rooker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike. The A's down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Wilson Contreras. The 0-1. Just
That's
missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Donovan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That one missed.
1-1.
And that's a little bit high. 2-1. Suter is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Got it! And that's the ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mike Trout. Bradley back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. Back with more Diamond Quest baseball, where it's not just about finding treasure.
It's about finding a way to keep it.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Elly de la Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, Berger. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Tap foul at the plate.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Here's Josh Young. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Langford aboard here at first with nobody out. No throw, safe at second.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not in time. It's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Michael Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
And a count 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Up and in. Ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Up the middle and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Berger over at second. Seager at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Robert Garcia. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield shifted to the pull side. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and they get the out. And now it's Juan Soto. Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. can't hold up, and that's a strike. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one's got to feel good. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2. One down. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford pulls it down, and there's two gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares settles under it. Corrals it. Back in Arlington. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down. Here's Leody Tavares. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Young batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Dane Dunning.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Berger takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trout.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that's a base hit. To second, and he's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Jake Berger.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game. And your final score, 5.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Cole back to work. That one found hard the other way.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Bases juiced, no outs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Left-hand hitter waits. And foul ball. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Elly de la Cruz. First offering. Runner goes out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Naylor throws to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a foul out of play. Trout leads off second with nobody out. That's towards center. Ashburn in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one hit to right. Abreu. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Juan Soto now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Roland makes the grab. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Luzardo back to work. Left field. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. And that one hammered way back there. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Elly.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out to short. Rollins. Over to first. 2 away now. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Runner breaks for third. And that one sliced foul. 2 outs. Center field. Ashburn in position. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Strikes.
Hot shot to third. Slings to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1.
filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Ah, that's strike 3.
One run comes across on the play. And the run is in the score. 10 outs to go. Oh, that hammers to right. Winner, winner, Hitter.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Throw comes into third. The tag out. The batter now, Max Muncy. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. Fastball almost got him there. And there's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now it's the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Goldie over to second, return throw to first, got him. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering upstairs. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mickey Mantle in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
Fans another. Second inning set to go. And now batting Mike Trout. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Way out front for strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there,
inside.
and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Got him. Now 2 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, right field. Judge is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Wade Boggs, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a strike in there. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Throw on to Rizzo, and that quickly 2 away. So now here's the DH, Paul O'Neill.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen.
Soto.
Hit in the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver. And now it's Juan Soto. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Kicks and fires. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Weaver, a 6'2 righty, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side. Over to Goldie. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Cody Bellinger.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's in there. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. swings through it for strike 1. And he takes one right on the black. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Jorge Post.
Now pitching, Lucas.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This could end it.
2-2 now.
Just misses. Ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3.
And that's a wrap on another great game. Good job, kid.
Hey, what's up out there, chat? I appreciate you jumping on, trying to watch. I really do. It looks like the game has frozen on me again, so I'm going to have to X out. That is going to cut the stream off. I appreciate you jumping on. If you don't mind, help me out. Subscribe for me. If not, I understand. It's all good. But I appreciate your time. There's no way I can back out of this froze out stuff. Hopefully they get this fixed soon. This is like my 9th or 10th stream that I've lost because of this freeze out that happens. But thanks for watching. Check out my shorts. Until next time, one of a kind 478. We gone.